This year, the College of Science selected 2 students to serve as marshals for the Eberly College of Science, Sojung Kim and Kyler Luck. Sojung is from State College, PA, and she is graduating with a degree in chemistry with a perfect 4.0 GPA. She chose Professor Jin Zhang as her faculty escort for this ceremony. She conducted research at Penn State both with Professor Zhang as well as Professor Tom Maluk. She has earned many awards for her work, including the John and Elizabeth Holmes Tease Scholarship, the Goldwater Scholarship, and the Evan Pugh Senior Scholar Award. Sojung is a Schreier Honors College student as well as a Millennium Scholar. She has been very involved with the Science Lion Pride student group as well as Nittany Chemical Society, as she has worked to be involved in science outreach, education, and communication as part of her work during her undergraduate career. Upon graduation, she plans to move into a PhD program in chemistry at the University of California, Berkeley. Congratulations to Sojung for this honor. Kyler Luck is from State College, PA, and he is graduating with a degree in microbiology with a perfect 4.0 GPA. He chose Dr. Manuel Linas to be his honorary escort for the ceremony. Kyler was involved with research here at Penn State, as well as in labs at the University of Pennsylvania and at the MD Anderson Cancer Center. Kyler's awards at Penn State include the Schreier Academic Excellence Scholarship, the Tershak Memorial Scholarship of Molecular and Cell Biology, and the Evan Pugh Senior Scholar Award. Kyler also received the Patashnak Grand Prize for Excellence in Information Literacy at the Penn State Undergraduate Research Exhibition in 2019. Kyler is also both a Schreier Honor Scholar and a Millennium Scholar. Upon graduation, he intends to pursue his PhD in the life sciences. Congratulations very much to Kyler for this honor.
I would now like to recognize the student marshals in our program. Bailey Myers from Oxford, Pennsylvania is representing the graduates in astronomy and astrophysics major. His honorary escort for this ceremony is Professor Randall McIntaffer.
The student marshal for the astronomy and astrophysics major is Bailey Myers from Oxford, PA. Bailey chose Professor Randy McIntaffer to be his honorary escort for commencement. Bailey conducted research with Professor McIntaffer as a software developer in his X-ray lab. Bailey has participated in both education and outreach in astronomy and physics, as a volunteer during Astrofest and as a learning assistant for physics classes. He also assisted in the design of a student project for an introductory research course in astronomy.
Ava Bronstein from Rochester, New York is representing the graduates in planetary science and astronomy. Her honorary escort for this ceremony is Associate Dean Christopher Palma.
The student marshal for planetary science and astronomy in the Department of Astronomy and Astrophysics is Ava Bronstein of Rochester, New York. She chose Professor Christopher Palma as her honorary escort for the ceremony. Ava has a passion for science education that has grown through her work with the Science U camps offered by the Eberly College of Science. She has been a volunteer outreach presenter with the Discovery Space of Central PA and in local elementary schools. Following graduation, Ava will be working at the National Museum of Mathematics in New York City.
I would now like to recognize the student marshals for our departmental majors. The student marshal representing students graduating with a biotechnology degree is Rijal Bimwal, who selected Dr. Tamali Vess as honorary escort.
Rijal is originally from Bangalore, India, and is graduating with a degree in biotechnology with a minor in microbiology. He has done research in both plant science and in biochemistry and molecular biology with Professor Postel for his Schreier honors thesis. Rijal has earned the Evan Pugh Junior and Senior Scholar Award, the President's Sparks Award, and the President's Freshman Award. He has earned scholarships including the Style Scholarship and the Scholarship from the Center of Excellence in Industrial Biotechnology, as well as receiving research support through the Office of Science Engagement. He is part of an integrated undergraduate-graduate degree program, and his master's degree in biotechnology is in progress. He hopes to pursue a career in industry in drug development when he completes his Penn State graduate degree.
The student marshal representing students graduating with a biochemistry degree is Caitlin Cole, who selected Dr. Timothy Meredith as honorary escort.
The student marshal for the biochemistry and molecular biology major is Caitlin Cole of Center Valley, PA. Caitlin chose Dr. Tim Meredith as her honorary faculty escort for this ceremony. Caitlin did research under the guidance of Professor Meredith, and during her time at Penn State, she was awarded the Hero Family Scholarship in Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, as well as the Arthur K. Anderson Memorial Award. Caitlin intends to participate in AmeriCorps for 1 year and hopes to go to medical school the following year.
The student marshal Representing students graduating with a microbiology degree is Ananda Rankin, who selected Dr. Squire Booker as honorary escort.
The student marshal for the microbiology major is Ananda Rankin from Clinton, Maryland. She chose Professor Squire Booker as her honorary escort for this ceremony. Ananda conducted research with Professor Booker in his lab. She is a Schreyer Honor Scholar and a Millennium Scholar, and she has won the NAACP Penn State Star Award, the Forum on Black Affairs Service Scholarship, the Goldwater Scholarship, and the Evan Pugh Scholar Award. She has won a National Science Foundation Graduate Research Fellowship to attend a PhD program in molecular biology at Washington University in St. Louis after graduation.
And the student marshal, representing students graduating with a forensic science degree, is Mongre Hua, who selected Dr. Bill Campbell as honorary escort.
The student marshal for the forensic science major is Mongri Hua, who is an international student from China. She is completing undergraduate degrees in both forensic science and chemistry. She chose Professor Bill Campbell to be her honorary escort for this ceremony. Upon graduation, she will begin a PhD program in chemistry at the University of Chicago.
The first student I would like to recognize is the student marshal for biology, Diana Priestley, escorted by Christina Peterson from Nutrition Sciences.
The student marshal for biology is Diana Priestley of Yardley, PA. Diana chose Professor Christina Peterson from the Vascular Health and Interventions Laboratory as her honorary escort for this ceremony. Diana conducted research with Professor Peterson in her lab. She has won the Evan Pugh Scholar Award, the President's Sparks Award, and the President's Freshman Award, as well as a Provost Scholarship and a scholarship from Bristol Myers Squibb. She has been a teaching assistant for 2 courses and a Thon volunteer. After graduation, she intends to pursue a clinical research assistant position in the mental health or medical field before eventually pursuing a graduate degree.
The first chemistry student to be recognized is Nicholas Blytak. Nick is currently conducting research with the Lear Group, where his research has focused on using NMR spectroscopy to study the effect of surface chemistry on the electronic structure of gold nanoparticles. Nick was also named a recipient of the ACS Undergraduate Award in Physical Chemistry in 2019. After graduation, Nick plans to pursue a PhD in chemistry at Harvard University. Congratulations to all of the chemistry majors.
Nicholas Lytak is the student marshal for the Department of Chemistry. Nick conducted research as a member of Professor Lear's group, and he chose Professor Lear to be his honorary escort for this commencement ceremony. Nick has previously won the ACS Undergraduate Award in Physical Chemistry in 2019. After graduation, Nick intends to begin a PhD in chemistry at Harvard.
I would first like to recognize the student marshal of the mathematics department, Athrav Gupta. I am flattered by Athrav choosing me as his honorary escort.
The student marshal for the mathematics major is Atharv Gupte, who chose Professor Mark Levy to be his honorary escort for this ceremony. Atharv is completing his degree in actuarial mathematics with a minor in economics and statistics. He completed an honors thesis with Professor Zhao in economics, and he has won many awards while at Penn State, including the Evan Pugh Senior Award, President's Sparks Award, and the President's Freshman Award. After graduation, Atharv will work as a casualty actuarial analyst for a firm in Philadelphia.
I would like to finish by recognizing our student marshal, Vivek Anil, who is escorted by Dr. Mauricio Terrones, who also advised his research. Congratulations to all of you again, and go and make a fantastic future for yourselves.
The student marshal for physics is Vivek Anil, who chose Professor Mauricio Terrones to be his honorary escort for the ceremony. Vivek is from Pittsburgh, PA, and he is graduating with degrees in physics and engineering science. He has performed research at Penn State and at the Cornell Nanoscale facility at Cornell University on the synthesis and characterization of two-dimensional materials. Vivek has earned numerous awards at Penn State, including the Tease Scholarship in Physics, the Schreyer Academic Excellence Scholarship, the Evan Pugh Scholar Award, the President's Sparks Award, and the President's Freshman Award.
At this time, I wish to recognize the student marshal for the pre-medicine major. Representing the graduates is Michael Sisko from Hatfield, Pennsylvania. Michael's honorary faculty escort is Dr. Janelle Malkos.
Mike Cisco is the student marshal for the pre-medicine major. He is from Hatfield, PA, and he chose Professor Janelle Malkos to be his honorary escort for this ceremony. Mike was a member of the club water polo team, and he has volunteered with Athletes Take Action. He has been a learning assistant and a Lion ambassador during his time at Penn State, and he has volunteered as a research assistant at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Mike intends to continue as a clinical researcher for a year before pursuing medical school.
At this time, I wish to recognize the student marshal for the science major. Representing graduates in the science major is Caroline Cotton from Hummelstown, Pennsylvania. Caroline's honorary faculty escort is Dr. Claire Thomas.
The student marshal for the science major is Caroline Cotton from Hershey, PA. Caroline chose Professor Claire Thomas as her honorary escort for this ceremony. Caroline is a Schreyer Honor Scholar who won the President's Freshman Award, the President's Sparks Award, and the Evan Pugh Scholar Award. She was involved in Thon, was a teaching assistant, and she volunteered at Mount Nittany Medical Center. Upon graduation, she plans to attend the Penn State College of Medicine to earn her medical degree.
I would now like to recognize Student Marshal Anna Yinqi Zhang, whose honorary escort is Professor Lingzhou Xue.
The student marshal for the statistics major is Jingxi Zhang from Nanjing, China. She chose Professor Lingzhou Xu to be her honorary escort for this ceremony. Yingxi conducted research with Professor Xu and Professor Dennis Pearl and Professor Brian Belland. She won an Erickson Discovery Grant, a scholarship from the Matthew Rosenshine Fund for Excellence in Statistics, the President's Sparks Award, and the President's Freshman Award. She will begin a PhD program in educational psychology at Penn State in the fall.
I would now like to recognize Student Marshal Jeffrey Kao, whose honorary escort is Professor Dennis Lin.
The student marshal for the data science statistical modeling option is Jeffrey Sao, who chose Professor Dennis Lin to be his honorary escort for this ceremony. Jeffrey is from State College, PA, and he is earning degrees in data science and computer science. Jeffrey conducted research with Dr. Tom Laporta, and he has won awards for his participation in Penn State's Data Fest in 2018 and 2019, including his team winning first place in 2018.